right. Hello. I am Dr. Alexandra Arrington. It's good to be seen with my great friend, Gina Esquivel. Hello,
Thank
Gina.
you, Dr. A. It was hard for me to think about this year in a very positive light because I know that there are a lot of things that are coming and there's a lot of tension that is going to arise in our communities. And to me, perhaps the way to approach this year is how do I show up? How do I show up in loving other people and creating those safe spaces? Not in the terms that we always use, but more like genuinely. How do we create racial healing? And to me, this historical tension between Latinos and African Americans, particularly in Charlotte, has been something I've been always observing, always following. I have incredible conversation with different people, but it is more about what are the things that we can see that we have a shared experience that could leverage our unification, just the same way we have done in our work. I mean, meeting you, what, 5 years or 6 years ago, and we have actually created a great work together, work with different organizations. So to me, there is beauty when you connect with someone that you perhaps didn't think it was like, oh, that's not natural for me. Let me go and step in. And, with different languages, different approaches, and we have found a way to move into this very complex world. How do we mirror that to other people? Right. So part for me, this Valentine is about loving, it's racial healing.
We want to create space for us to be brave, for us to think about workplace implications, psychological safety, the things that I think are important to our communities in general. But I'm always thankful for and channeling the wisdom of who I call my fairy godmother, warrior sage, Dr. Gail Christopher, who is the architect of the Truth, Racial Healing, and Transformation framework that I think also has some things that could offer for us to this conversation in terms of collective visioning, in terms of that relationship building piece, seeing our humanity in the face of the others, and really looking at what's that opportunity to establish a collaborative and collective approach to a vision, that we see for ourselves, for our communities moving forward.